Baby, you don't know what you do to me.
Hey ladies, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys here today. For all of my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm really excited. I see my channel growing and I'm just super pumped. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have helped me so far. Let me put something on my lips because they look crazy. Hold on. Yeah, cause child. My subscribers did not subscribe to see ashy lips. Okay, that is not even cute. Great. Also, go cop this. I love this. It's called Bali Balm, sweet orange and coconut lip balm. It smells so good. I hate citrus anything, to really be honest with you. See, I gotta be a real YouTuber real quick. I hate anything anything citrus, to be honest, but this smells really good and it's really nice on your lips. It has like this little tingly like I don't know, plumping type of stuffs in it. I don't know. Anywho, so today I'm going to be working with a ventilated wig cap. So I'm super excited because I've heard so much about ventilated wig caps from other professional wig makers, and they've said that it's easier for them to, not easier, but more so it's a universal method. So it'll make it easier for women to come and do small, medium, large, rather than them having to take the time out to have to come and take their measurements with me or have to take measurements themselves. So, you know, I have another video which I'll link above that you guys can watch to take your own measurements, but I want to expand so that way you guys won't have to necessarily do that. So today I'm going to be working with a lovely ventilated wig cap that I purchased online, and you know, I'm going to show you how I make it. And we're going to try this together. So I've taken many classes on wig making and installations, and you know, just throughout my years of practicing and you know, perfecting my technique and stuff like that, I've gotten really good. Hence why I do hair for a living. So yeah, so today I'm going to be working with a small wig cap. I'll put all the measurements and everything down below so you know exactly what sizes it's for. So my head is about 21 inches, 20 and a half. And this one fits on my head pretty perfectly. I've tried it on already. What I love about these wig caps is that they have these stretchable bands to adjust it in the back to make it a little bit more secure, and I love that because like with my other ones we'd have to buy, you know, an adjustable band, which is extra pieces to have to buy, but if everything comes all in one, that would be amazing. So oftentimes these are the type of wig caps that are used for, like, you know, the wigs that you see at the beauty supply store and stuff like that, or like the wigs that you get when you order them from like AliExpress and whatnot. They use some of these types of wig caps to make their wigs, and now I'm going to try it out and make sure that we do it the best way that we can. I'm so excited. So yeah, so today I'll be making a closure wig with a nice little bang, a little cut, a little zoom, a little cutter. So I'm really excited and we're gonna get into it. I really want to be able to up my production time for you ladies and make it more of a seamless transaction on how you order your wigs. I want you guys to, I will be working on my website as well to upgrade it where you can build your wigs online and just kind of pop in what you want and choose your head size, and I'll already have like pre-measurements for that will universally fit a small, medium, and large head. And from there you'll just be able to get your quote and pay your deposit, or rather paid in full. But of course I'm going to work out all of those type of logistics and whatnot. I want to be able to make it easier for women who are not in the state as well to get their wigs and not have to, you know, oh, I gotta take measurements, I gotta watch a video, no, just small, medium, large. Is that your head size? Cool. All you gotta know is your circumference, and I can do the rest and send out your wig to you easy. 1 2 3. So we're gonna try this out today, and we're gonna see how it goes without me actually going and taking a ventilated wig cap class, because one thing about me is that I'm very good with my hands, and that's why I think that God has blessed me to do hair. I can see something and do it. So I've been watching a little bit of other YouTubes and stuff like that on how to make ventilated wigs on ventilated wig caps. So and then of course with my expertise and understanding of how to make wigs already, I think I kind of got a great idea. So I think it's gonna go pretty swell. And of course, like I said in my last video, I'll pop that above so that you can also go ahead and see that, child. You know, I definitely use myself as my own guinea pig. I've been doing this for years. So I like to try things on myself before I present them to you all, because I want to make sure that the products that I give you are A1. So I'm excited to try this on myself today, and we're really going to make something fun and cool. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started so you guys can go ahead and watch me as I go. And yeah, I'm excited.
It's not the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You get away, on trees, beach views, and everything. All I wanna do is in images on replay. Still right next to you.
Alright, y'all, so basically we're gonna start off with tacking down this closure and braiding it down so all of the hair is out of our way, and we can work with it nice and easy.
Kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around, around. I want you
So normally when we use our wig caps, what we do is we'll block off the measurements that we took from our person's head. But what I've noticed when I was watching different videos and stuff like that on how to make the caps on the wigs on the ventilated caps, you don't necessarily have to take all those measurements. You just need to know small, medium, and large. So I'm like, all right, cool, I could do this. So, you know, just stretch it out nicely. Don't stretch it out too much, but stretch it out enough so that it kind of fits on the head. And make sure it's nicely pinned down so that when you block off your lines, it's easy to do. This is a step that's a lot different for me, because normally what I do is I'll do the same exact step that I'm doing right now, but I will sew down my actual closure piece. Sorry, my mind just went blank. So yeah, what I'll normally do is tack down my own closure piece and then sew it up. But I was watching, you know, how other people were able to do it without sewing it down, and then they use a sewing machine to do it. So I was like, you know, let me try that method. So this is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm going to block it out. I'm going to, you know, line up my measurement and then go ahead.
Then dip me underway. Fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for air to breathe. And wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, baby. Deep, 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 deep,
so now we're gonna go ahead and block out our lines. So you want to start above that little bottom piece there, and you want to do the lines, I would say maybe like a 1/2 inch away from each other, maybe a little less than that. And this is exactly what I saw on YouTube. This is how I saw them do it. So I'm like, I'm not about to vary and do no other extra steps, because when you take out that plastic, it'll stretch in the middle. So you don't want it to be too far apart that it's too much space. So you're just gonna go ahead and do those lines. I originally put the measuring tape there because that's how I do my measurements on my other one. I usually, block off an inch in between. And it just wasn't working out like that at first. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and free ball it and let's see how it goes. Like, I know how to, use my eye proxemics or proximity or whatever and try to figure out how it should look. So these lines are looking not too bad. They're coming out nice. So let's see. And please, guys, remember, this is not me teaching you how to do it on a ventilated wig cap. I want y'all to I just want y'all to see my process. Like, this is me learning. My channel is called Beautifully Informed for a reason, okay? This channel is for us to learn together and for me to also share my own tips and tricks. But I'm definitely gonna make a couple mistakes on here. I'm definitely gonna do some things that's not right and some things that are right. So, and y'all can comment and let me know, hey Kim, I think there's a better way for you to do that. But this is what it looks like with the finished ventilated. And now we're gonna go ahead. This is my Brother XR3340 machine. I'm gonna slow it down a bit because I don't want to be moving too fast. And I started on the number 1 because they said a straight stitch is the best stitch to use for this type of cap. Normally I use the number 5, which is the zigzag, but that's not going to work because it won't hold on the plastic. So I'm going to start with a number 1. Eventually I wind up moving to a number 4, which is kind of a zigzag, but it's very small and it's closer tight. It's closer knit. So yeah, we're going to start with that. So far so good. That's my first stitch. Looking not too shabby. Not even mad. Okay. So now that I finished like sewing everything on, I put the wig on my head. Child, it's not that bad. It may look like it's behind my hairline, but it's really not because my edges are done. So like, once I sweep my edges back, it'll be like kind of exactly on my hairline. But it was kind of tight. It wasn't fitting like how I wanted it to fit. And I don't know if it was because the plastic wasn't off yet, but I tried to sew it on with my closure on with the sewing machine, and child, it wasn't doing it. So I was like, instead of me deconstructing this and making a whole new wig, I was like, let me try something, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is for me. And like I said, I'm my own guinea pig. So I'm going to try something out. And I'm going to make it happen. It's all about resilience and persevering. So that's exactly what I'm finna do right now. You see me pinning it down. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to pin it right on down. And I'm going to sew this bad boy on my head. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Away from you, making sure that I'm doing my my part. Boy, is there something you want to do? If you want it, say the word, try it. And now whatever I'm not fulfilling, another woman is willing. I'm gonna fulfill you my body and spirit. When you come home, tell me on my shoulder, I will over. Baby, it hurt you, I'm here to serve. All you need, even is yours. All you need, get up.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
So now that that's completed, I'm going to use my Express 9 Blonde and my 30 volume developer to add some highlights. So I went ahead and did it off camera, highlights in my bang. If y'all would like to see me do this process, go ahead and comment below and I'll make sure to highlight another wig for y'all, child. But, and how I also cut my own bob, because that's actually kind of hard to do, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah, it was fun.
But I ain't see myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart. But there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do.
So now that that's done, let's go ahead and get some makeup popping.
Side by side, you could be my baby. Let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Smile at every word I wrote. What would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
just to know you, want you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? If you have this place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you, show you something, give you more than words. If you have this place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you there. Take you there. Won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Say our time, we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me, waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to, needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We have this place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you We can chill, we can smoke. Me and you, all alone. Anything that you want, I know it's gonna be good.
On period, y'all, it is giving what it was supposed to give. Wow, guys, I really love this look. This is very new for me, this cut, this color, this bang. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching me attempt to make a ventilated wig. I will definitely be upping my expertise to add this to my wig collections. But make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on those notification bells. And I thank you once again for watching. Love you guys.